I just spent the last, what, 20 minutes trying to think of a clever way to introduce this video. I failed. Today we're going to be looking at NBA players' eyes. Now I know that may sound a little suspect, but I figure that this is basically an experiment. Because I think personally that you can tell who anybody is if you know them just by looking at the smallest feature of their face. In this case, we're going to be looking at NBA players' eyes. I know a bunch of NBA players. Let's see if I can just identify them just by looking at these two things in their face. So we actually have two quizzes because, believe it or not, people that watch this channel think that I want to see NBA players' eyes. And I guess to an extent that they're kind of right. Starting off sort of easy. This one, without a doubt, is Draymond Green. He always got that little, kind of like a little lazy eye, kind of like a high or drunk off a little bit. Draymond Green. Isaiah Thomas's eyes are red as ever. You know, he may have been doing a little something. There's a picture on Instagram where him and Michael Jordan both had these red eyes. Sort of hard, not really. This is easily Kevin Durant. Number 4 is DeMar DeRozan. Yeah, it's so weird that we can just easily tell that just by looking at their eyes. Number 5, a white boy, but that's Brian Scalabrine. You know he got the the carrot cake eyebrows. Easily the GOAT. Kind of easy for number 6. This is Vince Carter, man. Vince Carter been doing some crazy things. Hopefully I can find the clip, but the dude threw down a between the legs dunk at the age of 40. I mean, it was warm-ups, but still. I mean, shoot around, but still. I mean, it's insane. 40 years old doing stuff like that. Easy, I think that is Mike Conley. And in this case, that's not a great picture because we basically see his entire face here. We see his nose. We see a little bit of his stash. Number 8 is Walter Ray Allen. Jesus Shuttleworth, call him what you want, but one of the best shooters of all time. Number 9, one of the best shooters, top two. People debated that between him and Steph Curry. I said Curry is gonna end up being the best shooter of all time, but right now it's still Jesus Shuttleworth. All right. Number 9 is John Wall. He also looked like. What's it right here? John is a good dancer. I don't know how true that is. Oh no, John Wall is a good dancer. They had the whole, you know, the whole dance after John Wall coming out of Kentucky, and a lot of people were upset about that. GMs were talking about they wouldn't draft him because he looked too cocky, just because the dude liked to dance. And look at him now, superstar. Number 10 is the LeBron James whining, crying. I still don't know the story behind this picture. Hopefully somebody can tell me in the comment section below, but I still don't know the story behind this picture. I don't think this is when he caught that cramp. I don't know. Let's get to the second quiz though. All right, quiz number 2 about eyes. This one has 12 questions. The first one had 10. Let's get into it. Number 1, who do these eyes belong to? Timothy Mozgov, no. Klay Thompson, no. Gordon Hayward, no. They take a shot at Steph, saying Stephanie Curry. I mean, I'll take the W though. Number 2, that's the James Harden look. I do not remember what the person asked him, the announcer, oh no, the reporter after game, but probably one of the funniest things about this season for sure. Number 3, that is Chris Paul. Super cinematic shot of his eyes, dude, looking deep into his soul. Number 4, oh, this is actually a little difficult. It could, believe it or not, I'm thinking it could be Dame, it could be Kyle Lowry, it could be Russell Westbrook. I know it's not DeMar DeRozan. This may be the only one we get wrong, but this one's a little tough. I'm going to go Damian Lillard, and it's Kyle Lowry's eyes. Raptors fans are going to say, how do you not know Kyle Lowry's eyes? Unlike y'all, I'm not looking at him every night. Number 5. That's Tony Parker. Why is he looking so mean? I want to see the full picture of this one. The other quiz blew it out so you can take a step back. This one does not, but he looks like you do something wrong to Tony Parker, I'd be afraid because he looked like he coming to attack. Number 6, that is Russell Westbrook. He's got a lot of funny faces that we've seen of him. Number 7, I think that's Giannis. That is Giannis's eyes. Number 8, Dwayne Wade. He always had like a little lazy eye too. Kind of sucks that he's out for the rest of the season. Derrick Rose, these are like baby eyes, right? He looks like a newborn baby. Well, not a newborn, but he looks like a young guy. Definitely not a 28, 29-year-old dude. And number 10, who could not get this right? The unibrow, Anthony Davis. You got to respect that the man decided to just keep this. Like, that's him. The unibrows, you see it on shirts if you're in New Orleans. That was like one of their biggest campaigns once they drafted him. Number 11, that is Bron coming in with the eyes again. And number 12, last and the hardest one, but it's not really hard. We know it's not Jeremy Lin. I mean, come on. We'd be able to tell Jeremy Lin's eyes. It's some of the most unique eyes in the league because not many Asians in the league. Evan Fournier, this guy is Seth Curry. All right, I'm not going to try to narrow it down. I know it's Seth Curry's eyes. We got, what, 11 out of 12. I'm still a little upset that we did get the one Kyle Lowry wrong, but I'll take it. If you did enjoy the video, as always, be sure to leave it a like. You guys have no problem doing that. Let's try to shoot for 2,000 likes. I think that's very doable. You guys done it on the last like 4 videos, so I know you can do it again. So it's been the King of the Fourth Quarter. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow with some more fire.